Hi Virgo, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Virgo, this is going to be what are their true intentions in love. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And let's get into a Virgo. Remember that these are general readings and, please don't live or die by these readings. No. And, but let's see what happens here because I feel like this is going to be an interesting reading, Virgo. I really do. We have Mirabai as the first card I picked here. This is Devotion, and Mirabai was the story of kind of an Indian princess, and I believe she was Indian or Pakistani, but I'm pretty sure it's Indian. Long story short, though, she was married off to some like a rich, I don't know if he was a prince or just a nobleman, something like that, but she was really unhappy with him, and his parents lived there, and they ruled her like with an iron fist. So Mirabai wanted to run away. They even tried to kill her. Yeah, they tried to burn, light her on fire. Not her, but the room where she was. And I believe they tried to poison her. So, maybe you want to run away from a situation where you're worried. But, the Mirabai ran away. But interesting thing is she didn't really run away to be devoted to another man. She ran away because she was devoted to her sanity and her own happiness, and to run away from oppression. That's what some people in California are going to do once they because they're really cracking down on no rights, no jab, no life. It's segregation and discrimination, and that's what's going on, and it's tyranny. But we're not going to discuss it here really. But you could be really devoted to somebody though, Virgo, and you want to kind of run away from a situation. You could. We have the Toad. This is humor. It's really what it's about. Maybe somebody has a lot of fun and you kind of want to run to them, right? You could be. And let's see what the Milk card is about. Nutrition. It could be about somebody from your past, maybe, because the milk bottle's showing up. I don't know if you guys remember the milk bottles. They used to deliver them to your door. My aunt used to get them. And let's see. Nourishment, parents, and nostalgia. Yeah, nostalgia is somebody from the past. So, you could be thinking about somebody from your past that you're really in love with here. Devotion next to the Milk card. And maybe they're funny to you, right? And you like that, right? I know I can't stand anybody who has no humor at all. I'll be like, well, it's time for me to go. All right, you can't crack a smile. We got to go here. We can't be around somebody who's super serious. No, my God, no. So let's see, and we have the Grace card, and this is the Star card. This is about Dante and Beatrice, inspiration, hope, and dreams, hopes and dreams. Let's see the story, because the stories often kind of paint sometimes a similar picture. It says Beatrice's parents' presence made such an impression on Dante that he felt as though his spirit had been infused with light. He was convinced that she was truly an angel and was unable to speak to her when they met. Since he said nothing, Beatrice did not suspect Dante's love. Soon after she wed another. OMG, right? The anguished Dante had an inspiring dream of Beatrice with the god Amor, right? The god love was actually a Greek god named like Amor, right? Which is amor in Spanish. It's the same in Portuguese, I believe, as it's spelled a little bit different. I don't know if they say amore exactly, but in Italian it's amore, right? And we have, he awoke resolved that his love for Beatrice would be no earthly passion to expire when they died. In other words, their love would live on. Instead, he would immortalize Beatrice with poems that would last forever. And this is love that inspires us and inspires others, turning dreams into reality, awareness of goals, the belief and self-esteem to meet them. Yeah. This Virgo, I hope I didn't say Sagittarius, but Virgo, somebody like, I feel like you have the courage here to go and get something, a love that really inspires you. Yeah. Somebody that you think is like your angel, like somebody you think you're really supposed to be with. We have the Patience card here and the Rainbow, and this is the most difficult part of the situation is over. Yeah. So that's very cool. So let's see what we have for you, Virgo, and your person, right? Yeah. So let's see what we have. And your energy, Virgo, is the Eight of Swords reversed, the Queen of Cups. So right away, I mean, you look like you're releasing yourself from some type of bondage or feeling stuck, oppression. And that's what Mirabai did. She ran from the oppression. Yeah. She ran, and here she is with her see-through top on. Maybe she was some type of trendsetter, right? You can see her nipples here. She's like, screw it, I don't care, right? And she's wearing her little see-through top. And, you know, she was probably some type of a rebel in a way. Like maybe she was Sagittarius or, you know, just anybody who kind of took their power, kind of. She could have been anybody. She could have been, you know, any sign. But she ran away because she was devoted to her own peace and happiness. But I do believe you are devoted and you love somebody here, definitely. So let's see. And I feel like there's some type of oppression that you could be fleeing. Like you want to leave a situation, something like that. And what you want here is the King of Cups, or what you're hoping for. The World card is your challenge. For me, you look like you want to leave. You want to end a chapter, end a cycle, and, you know, step into a new world, something like that. This could be a journey, right? The World card is like something, a great achievement or a lesson learned. And there is some type of learning here. There's some type of kind of wisdom gained. Yeah, maybe through this patience over here. We have the patience card. Your person's energy, and I don't know if I said this about the rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over. So the rainbow can imply there was a storm, right? And your person's energy is, they have the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords. They look like they are like kind of heartbroken here. And maybe in despair or feeling kind of defeated. And let's see. Your challenge is the world. I feel like you want a new cycle. Their challenge is change. But I do feel like your person here, like they don't want change. That's why it's in the challenge. Possibly. And they're in the Three of Swords energy. Maybe they are this Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo. They could be this Knight of Wands over here, but we have the Queen and the King of Cups in your energy. And the World card is between. It's like, it's almost like you're being challenged by a water sign right here. I feel like your person's feeling heartbroken right here. The current energy for them is the Three of Swords. And they feel like they don't have any power, something like that right here. The Two of Swords is in their hope or their desire. Like they can't, like their arms are crossed, and you know they're probably in some type of protection mode because they either can't do something about something, or they don't know what to do because they're wearing a blindfold, right? Like I'm blind, I can't see, I can't figure out what I need to do. They're fearing the Four of Swords. I feel like your person is fearing that you're going to recover another situation. Like you're going to heal something. And there could be somebody from the past with the milk card here. It's all about nostalgia. Maybe somebody feeds your soul too with this devotion card and the milk card. Like nourishment. This is nourishment, right? Yeah. Drink organic if you can, you guys. Yeah, the other day I was reading that even something that's non-GMO, they can spray it with all that glyphosate, which is, you know, it's called Roundup with an R in front. I don't like to say any, you know, corporate names here. Roundup, you put the R in front. Yeah, and that is, you know, it's yard fertilizer, but don't use it at home because a lot of farmers who used it they died. It's a horrible, right? And so, yeah, and so they can spray all these foods. Grapes and corn is the worst. I don't want any corn that's not organic. And there's hardly any of it. This is what people don't understand, that they are like, you know, these people that are ruling things are really like effing everything up. All in the name of they're going to save the planet. Save the poor people. They want to make everybody poor, trust me. They just want it to be even. So let's get back to the Sagittarius, because you could be going, you know, I'm going to beat you up later on. Power and light. So this reading, Virgo, I beg your pardon, Virgo. Virgo, this reading is really beautiful, though. It is. All right. So let's see. Let's get back to this. All right. Because you'd be going, I don't want any nourishment. Tips. Eight of Swords reversed, or anything, any philosophy. Eight of Swords reversed, Virgo, with the Eight of Cups. The eights are about kind of action and progress. You have released yourself from something. You're walking away from somebody, Virgo. I feel like, and that's why your person is heartbroken right here. And that's why change is a challenge. You're walking away from somebody. This really looks like you are. And the worst part of this is over. And, you know, whatever that may be, it could have been just the worst part could be over. Let's look at your current energy. You have the Queen of Cups and the Four of Wands reversed. You look like you're going through a breakup here. Maybe somebody's walking away from you. But the fact that your person has the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords down here, it looks like they are the heartbroken ones and that you are walking away. And the World card and the Five of Cups is your challenge. So if you end the cycle here, you're probably, this challenge is you're breaking their heart. Five of Cups is major emotional loss and grieving. It's showing up in your challenge. In other words, you know you're breaking someone's heart to walk away. That's kind of how it appears. And your fear, let's see what your fear is. Your doubt, the Knight of Wands. Ace of Pentacles, you're afraid you're not going to have a new beginning with somebody. Something that will be lasting. Somebody here from your past, somebody you're devoted to, somebody you could actually be running to because they bring you this joy with the toad. Like you laugh with them. Yeah, you do. Somebody who inspires you, like Dante was so inspired by Beatrice that he goes, you know what, even if we can't be together in this life, we're going to be together after. I mean, it's really deep. Yeah, it's super deep. This is, yeah. So let's look at what you're hoping for, Virgo, the King of Cups and the Six of Cups. So again, this is somebody from your past. You could be hoping that somebody's not going to be totally like feeling this emotional loss because of it, kind of. Yeah, I just feel like you're hoping, though. Yeah, you're hoping to have this Ace of Pentacles with somebody. Yeah, you are. You're hoping to have a brand new beginning in love with somebody. You are someone that's solid and it's going to, you know, stay the course, right? Five of Swords, King of Pentacles is their energy. They feel defeated by you, pretty sure. Yeah, they have the Three of Swords and the Four of Cups. This person is unhappy. They feel heartbroken. The challenge is the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, they think that you're determined to leave them. And I feel like you already did. Or you are releasing yourself right now from this whole thing about walking away. Because your challenge, you knew you were going to break their heart here. I also feel like you really want a new chapter with somebody really badly. That's what Mirabai did. She goes, I have to leave the castle or the palace. I have to do this. I don't care if I live like a pauper. I need my freedom and my peace of mind. Two of Swords, Ten of Cups. They feel like they can't do anything possibly about their marriage or their family life. Or the fact that they feel like somebody else is your happily ever after. And somebody else is, Virgo, they are. This person, whoever they are, I can't really tell. I mean, it could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could be the person that you are leaving, though. And we have the Four of Swords and the Two of Wands. This is your fear. Their fear, sorry. Their fear is that you're going to revitalize or recover another situation, and I feel like that's what you want. The Two of Wands, that you're choosing somebody, you're moving forward on your own worlds, on your own life path. He's holding the world there, right? Like a life path. The Eight of Pentacles is what they're afraid of. This person is afraid that you are inspired by somebody else, that you're going to go, you know, really make an effort and devote yourself. We have devotion here. And this Grace card was all about devotion. OMG. He was so devoted. He goes, it's okay if we're not together in this life, Beatrice. Like, I don't think he told her that, but, you know, we're going to be together in the next life. I mean, it doesn't get any, like, more devoted and beautiful. And we're going to end this reading, Virgo. We're going to go to the extended, and we're going to see how this person feels about you. And also the issues between you both, what's on their mind, their near future, or their energy, right, as of now. And their environment, their physical or their emotional environment, what you may not know about them, and their true intentions or their outcome. And they're all super affordable. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much, Virgo, for joining me here